Hello viewers, this is Sktv'S and you're watching Prime Time English News, and here are tonight's headlines. 10-day 32nd Imphal Book Fair 2025 kicks off at State Central Library. Court sends man to 20 years rigorous imprisonment for sexual offence against 8-year-old minor. Residents panic after two houses develop subsidence near Jiribam Imphal Railway Tunnel number 12 construction site in Imphal West. And Laitonjam Rishikanta lifts senior men's overall title in the 63rd Mr. Manipur 2025 organized by All Manipur Bodybuilders Association. And now the news in detail. The 32nd Imphal Book Fair began today at the premises of State Central Library, Kashampad, Imphal. The inaugural function of the book fair was organized by State Central Library in collaboration with Manipur Library Association, popularly known as MALA, along with various non-governmental organizations operating libraries across the state. Addressing the gathering, Art and Culture Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash emphasized the vital importance of knowledge and reading, stating that books remain irreplaceable despite the emergence of new learning methods. He said that while the internet provides useful information, complete and in-depth content of various subjects can only be obtained through books. He also underscored the need to develop strong reading habit, especially among younger generation. Highlighting the challenges faced by Art and Culture Department in operating state-run libraries, Gyan Prakash said that the department has been deprived of benefits from Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Foundation for the past 2 years. He added that the authorities are facing difficulties in managing libraries due to limited budget allocations and stressed the need for judicious and wise use of available funds. The Imphal Book Fair is expected to draw book lovers, students and readers from across the state over the coming days.
Lariksi hauji oinadi replace tawba yadri haina khanjai agi wakhandadi hojiksina lariksina primary source oiraga ate hoji online internet ta phangba information kari kara mayamsi lariksi bu supplement tawba ngaktani internet amasung social media lakpasina akwai harm tawrisi kanano hairaga angang oiramdreba marakki mi singse oilerame angang sing city social media si yenga da moigi city kadarni si mina sajalaga thajalapani sina fake account tagi ni natragana sina AI generated ni guys khangmanga meba, whereas han sing di yam kana internet savvy oi damanina moigi khang de ba dan si ngarang poi net te ubani sungani haidna me am khalleba si me am si asing bagi akoina source si either magi original page ta adu da changa mo si paw si chumbra haina check to ba natraga lyric natraga newspaper da si paw si chumbra haina check to doine ba and lyric si as of now is still very important.
A fast-track special court has sentenced a 40-year-old man to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment after he was convicted for offence under Section 6 of POCSO Act 2012 for sexually assaulting a minor in 2019. The convicted person is Khaidem Bishembor alias Suresh Maitei of Nongdam Maninglekai in Imphal West District. In a sentence hearing, Special Judge R.K. Memcha announced the sentence for the convicted person. Khaidem Bishembor has also been convicted under Section 417 of IPC. Subsidence of two houses in Imphal West District's Tairen Pokpi has raised alarm among residents as the subsidence occurred near ongoing construction of tunnel number 12 of Jiribam Imphal railway project. Residents have urged relevant authority to look into the matter and to carry out the developmental work without harming villages. Sktv'S News brings you a special report.
The ambitious Jiribam-Imphal railway line is entering its final phase with the ongoing construction of 37 kilometers long None-Imphal stretch. and the most important part of this stretch is the 12 kilometers long tunnel number 12. However, villagers of Thailand Bokpi are worried as lane nearby have sunk along with cracks developing on two houses at Thailand Bokpi, Awang Laikai. The two houses are located just 30 feet away from areas acquired by railways for the tunnel project. According to Ningthaujam Logan, the owners of the affected houses, the crack started appearing about 5 days ago, and its cracks reportedly widen with each passing days. This has created immense fear among their family members. On the other hand, officials of district administration and railways have carried out inspection at the site, but the residents are expecting prompt action from the authority to save their homes.
Koi affected area na makathang basaruk sida. Koi yum sidi shokte da dum leibneba. Adu khangau dana handak si khaire tha sigi manung sida. No gi sum se khai ba se henjele. Koi na sum adu pure khange. Koi maning thang ba side phin sida hana ingai ngen adwaida tha mari mangagi mamang da number hole. Ising tunge railway gi mi na ising do si thokraga ngarang nan ajana sem sar thon ji be du ba koi si adum lai department gi mi STC side STO oi na so dum ngasi phau bo dum ngasi su lam oi jo mathak thong ba authority da target bi ge da pata no da dum moi koto ka ma ga dum pu bi si railway mi so dum lai adu akoi loli si ka fauna da na moi mai tai ya re moi na su phana ba yang ga dum han ki to akoi jo angang sing lai ba na yum se sikai ra na tum sa ba se ko jo ki ja re ba chen thom bai ba na tam na ding ko la ma lo ga pong kok pa chu ngam ja ta na ka jaga da sara pha de ji si ko ji mi pai da ho ji tum ba za ba khang da na tum le sin.
The Jiribam Imphal Railway Project is an ambitious and monumental project aims to connect Imphal with the rest of the country through railways. Once completed, the tunnels and bridges are going to become one of the engineering marvel for the country. Therefore, it is necessary to build this railway line with utmost safety measures so that people of the state and the rest of the nation can be proud of this project while also ensuring safety for locals living near the project, considering the region's vulnerability to earthquake and other geological forces. With camera person Jinkai and chief reporter Ketamiyam Premchand, this is Victoria Rajkumari, SKTV News, Imphal.
Laitonjam Rishikanta of United Gym Nauremthong has won the 63rd Mr. Manipur 2025 title. The two-day-long Mr. Manipur 2025 witnessed participation of 160 promising bodybuilders from 53 gyms in the state. The contest was organized by All Manipur Bodybuilders Association at Auditorium Hall of Manipur University. In the contest, which was held on the theme Peaceful Coexistence, Muscle Factory Kaching won overall team champion, followed by United Gym Nauremthong and DJ Gym and Fitness Center Kaching as first and second runners-up. Maradona Khetrimiyom was presented the best coach title, while maximum players participation was awarded to Royal Gymnasium Ukhrul. In the senior category, Khetrimiyom Niraj of Evolution Fitness Thobal bagged second spot, while M. Olanjad of DJ Gym and Fitness Gym Kaching bagged third spot. Meanwhile, M. Olanjad of DJ Gym and Fitness Gym Kaching also bagged junior overall title. In physically challenged open category, Naurem Jayanta of Royal Fitness Academy Thoubal bagged top position. In women's bodybuilding open, Phila Yangya of Royal Gymnasium Ukrul was crowned the winner, while Laishangbam Sonia of Muscle Factory Kaching won in women's model physics. Oinam Libert of MK Fitness Center Tera won men's sports physics open, while Wahingbam Kiran of MPSC won in master category. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired state-level conference of Home and Police Departments at Lok Bhavan. The meeting focused on disseminating key outcomes of DGSP IGSP Conference 2025 held in Raipur from November 28th to 30th. During the conference, Director General of Police Manipur Rajiv Singh briefed the Governor on recommendations made by Prime Minister and Union Home Minister. He highlighted priority areas such as strengthening law and order, counter-terrorism, left-wing extremism, NCOD, disaster management and civil defense, enhanced use of forensics, women's safety, managing mass agitations, and the roadmap for bringing back Indian fugitives. DGP also shared insights from thematic discussions led by Prime Minister on drug-free India and by Union Home Minister on national security. Indo-Myanmar Workers' Forum President Intokongjam Punildro has urged the government to intervene in what he described as the illegal buying and selling of land plots owned by members of the Kuki community at Lambulen. Addressing a press meet held today at the Manipur Press Club in Imphal, Punildro stated that he is currently residing at New Lambulen, Nongpok Inkhol, village number 26A, where he was relocated by the government after fleeing his original residence at More during the peak of the ongoing crisis. He alleged that certain individuals have illegally procured land plots belonging to displaced Kuki families despite a government prohibition on such transactions. He further claimed that the displaced owners were forcibly asked to vacate the land. Expressing serious concern, Punildro said there is a strong possibility that lands owned by displaced persons in More may have also been illegally acquired by others during the unrest. He appealed to the government to immediately intervene in the matter and strictly enforce the prohibition on buying and selling of land owned by internally displaced persons in order to safeguard their rights.
Akwinadi Tama Chukna December Tangamadagi, More Kankokwe Chochanpurna, sit and protest on a Quaitum Bachaba Kantana, Hammi, Aruga, Pangan Jingadi Lona, Makoi, Lam Lashalaga, Aquin Label Lamdo, Aquina Ladabani, Tokro, Ivalakpa. I know Pangalang with Aqui Panganate Muslim and Akumi. Tadunam, Nasi Aina Sinajiriba Patadu 1960 Manipur, the Revenue Department, the Settlement Department, Lingiban Mitagi, ESOM Chung Eskena, Patada Shoitobase, ESOna, Ta Nihana Tova, Eskena Tova, Matunda, ESOna Tova Sanche, Aduga, Sigi sign, Tauriba, Sichumatang Macaonare, ESOna Tauribi, Tarik Pantani, 2024, Eskena Tauribasina, Tarik Pantamari, 2024. Akwena, Eske Dagi, ESOna, Soyana Tobase, Nasiba, 1960 Dagi, Settlement Department in the Gets Talati. Object tribals in the Agilam, the Dokram, the Laroy, Mate Amuna, Moreda Chosan, Purasamba Fangaroy, Masigi, Kutung Chadabasi, Lengana, Janjan Diwana, Ajabewan.
Manipur Maitai Pangal Welfare Organization MMWO has alleged wrongdoings in the implementation of Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram PMJVK in the state. Addressing a press meet held today at its Hatta office, MMWO President Amin Mojing alleged that some individuals are indulging in favoritism in the implementation of the scheme and urged all concerned to immediately stop this. He further informed that the organization has submitted a memorandum to Governor and Minority Affairs Secretary in this regard. Amin Mojing also warned that the organization will take on agitations if the government fails to address the issue.
Minority sing Mohanthi with Agade, Lamdamasi Soccer Palamdamo, Paramasina, minority sing the Mogatari by Skim Singse, right person singer, Chap Chance, and a Pangadi have the same MMWO, Chap Chow Pandami. Paramasina, I couldn't hire Pandamasi, found the former 100 and sanction Higani, lamdam asigi miyam loina na lengam na mamang su kayar kana to khaba sigu aran ma thabuk sing si hojik su aran ma thabuk tongan ba khong thangjale ba se lengam na khangna chief secretary masana asigu ba khongthang asida ai da ni wang ba da scheme sing si approve to khiba tar ga de thoin ning de ba thodok thol ko yai lamdam asigi khoshaw na ro praja minority sing pun gi mateng loina na MMW na tor khongjeng sing sida masigi dai ta pun makse department na pujaga da bani.
A basic beekeeping training program was organized today at Chandel by the District Officer of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Chandel, under the Manipur Beekeeping and Honey Mission, Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation. The week-long training program is being conducted with the sponsorship of the National Bee Board. The program was formally launched by Chandel's Additional Deputy Commissioner Mohammad Firoz Khan in the presence of District Agriculture Officer S. P. Lovejoy, District Officer of Horticulture and Soil Conservation S. Suraj Kumar, and Agriculture Officer O. Keshi Kumar. As part of the training, subject matter specialist in plant protection from ICAR KVK Ukhrul, Dr. N. Ajit Kumar, delivered a detailed session on the scientific practices of beekeeping in hill ecosystems. Another expert, Dr. N. Johnson, spoke on value-added honey bee products and their potential for rural entrepreneurship development. A total of 25 trainees are participating in this week-long beekeeping training program aimed at promoting sustainable livelihoods and strengthening the beekeeping sector in the district. Chongtham Bimala Basanta Award 2025 has been conferred to noted singer and radio broadcaster Chongtham Kamala Laikol Laimarol Khurjaikol. Manipur presented the Lifetime Achievement Award to Kamala during a function held today at Manipur Press Club Imphal. The function was attended by Herok MLA Thokchom Radhesham, former convener of Manipuri Language Advisory Board Sahitya Academy New Delhi Professor Huirem Bihari, and Laikol Laimarol Khurjaikol Manipur President Sage Subudini as main dignitaries. In his speech, MLA Radhesham asserted that the main objective of yesterday's meeting convened by the central BJP leaders in New Delhi was to restore peace and normalcy in the state and take up developmental works. Continuing that BJP MLAs from all communities in the state attended the meeting, he stated that the ongoing crisis in the state cannot last forever and has to be resolved someday. He also stressed that need for hard work and resilience in achieving success.
Meetings akoi yana han purpose shanti lakpa done shanti lakpa aduga development leiba Manipur development lambi thong phatriba sapat tharang wa leiba adagi shanti leitre singna na riba leime amse adona shanti or vikas ngarang akoi police akoi Manipur leiba BJP gi MLA nge irrespective of which community they belong to karamba community no karamba dharma chapano karamba keno no yeng devida BJP across the communities and religion adura akoi BJP gi MLA mayam ngarang meeting ne kari meeting mayam na pami porto shanti lakpa aduga chakot tharang lakpa then center decide torokani we will support that adudi we cannot tell you some things are within our control some things are without beyond our control aduna earthquake adum tawng leibe yaba nate ising adum chawr leibe yaba nate numdang adum oire lai leibe nate numdang loira kani ayuk lakani ising chawban thegini normal lakani earthquake so tsunami so adum tawr leigadom nate so akoi let us be positive good things will happen.
And it's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back, and in further news, security forces have arrested 3 cadres of Pripak Pro and Pripak during operations that were conducted on December 13th. In one of the operations, security forces arrested 1 active cadre of proscribed Pripak Pro from his residence at Herok Part 3 Inganglok area in Thobal district. The arrested person is Chingakam Krishna Maitei, alias Chingakpa. Meanwhile, security forces also arrested 1 cadre of Pripak Pro from Thobal Mela ground. The arrested person is Irom Samananda, alias Lukhoi, alias Irabod of Kairak Awanglekai in Kaching district. On the other hand, security forces arrested one active cadre of PRIPAK. The arrested person is Konthokjam Mangal alias Noitom, age 23 of Ningthokong Mayalekai, Ward number 12, presently staying at Sunusipai Maninglekai, Ward number 6 in Bishnupur district. Security forces also seized one mobile phone and 2 SIM cards from his possession. Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University DSEU has signed a 5-year strategic MOU with Knowledge Resource Center Foundation KRC for Northeast with the aim to establish a robust framework for collaboration on academic, training and developmental projects over the next 5 years. The agreement was formally signed by Registrar of DSEU Professor Gagan Dhawan and Managing Trustee of KRC Foundation Biswadip Gupta, setting in motion a series of joint initiatives aimed at bridging the gap between education, entrepreneurship and industry readiness. The partnership brings together DSEU's expertise in curriculum design and skill pedagogy with KRC Foundation's extensive consulting network across media, communication, IT services and entrepreneurship coaching in Northeast India. This collaboration marks a pivotal step in DSEU's mission to make skilling aspirational and accessible, creating a corridor of opportunity that links the educational landscape of Delhi with the dynamic potential of Northeast India. Assam Rifles organized specialist medical camp at Palel Garrison in Kaching district today, reaffirming its commitment to community welfare by providing accessible health care to residents of remote and underserved areas. Specialist doctors from Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS offered free consultations and treatment in ophthalmology, general medicine, obstetrics and gynecology, dentistry with a focus on oral hygiene and orthopedics, along with health screenings, counselings and preventive care advice. Free medicines were distributed under Shaurya HDFC Life Initiative. The camp benefited 250 people, including 180 civilians and 70 Assam Rifles personnel with their family members, with Assam Rifles ensuring smooth coordination and logistical support, thereby strengthening healthcare access and community well-being in the region. CRPF Manipur Nagaland Range IG Ragendra Narayan Dash has assured the IDPs and backward people that the paramilitary force will extend every possible support to help them establish their income source. He was addressing a civic action program conducted by 189th Battalion CRPF at Tarin Pokpi in Imphal West District. The program was also attended by 189th Battalion CRPF DIG Rajendra Prasad, CO PK Sahu, Assam Regiment CO Devashish Naik and several CRPF officers. Speaking further, IG Ragendra Narayan Dash asserted that beyond its main responsibility of protecting the people, CRPF has been taking up various welfare schemes for the communities by conducting civic action programs. He also highlighted the CRPF's future plan to provide training programs for beekeeping, mushroom cultivation and agriculture to the public. Several sewing machines and handlooms were distributed to the locals during the program.
हर साल हम कुछ ना कुछ करते रहेंगे। जैसे इस साल आप लोगों का मांग के इच्छा के अनुसार ये कार्यक्रम को किया गया। आने वाला समय में या अगले साल अगर आप लोगों का कुछ दूसरा कुछ ऐसे मांग आएगा, हम उसको जरूर पूरा करेंगे। अभी जैसे बीच बीच में हम आपके पास जरूर जाएंगे कि आप इसको कैसे इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, आप उसको इसमें इस्तेमाल करने में आपको और कोई दिक्कत हो रही है क्या, आपस में बन रही है या नहीं बन रही है, या आपस में झगड़ा हो गया, ये सब चीजें जो भी समस्या आप लोग को आएगा वो हम आपसे सुनते रहेंगे। उस समय में भी आपको जो मदद की जरूरत पड़ेगा वो हम जरूर करेंगे। यहाँ के जो बुजुर्ग या यहाँ का जो सम्मानीय लोग बैठे हुए हैं जिसको हम लोगों ने यहाँ सम्मान किया, आप सभी से भी मेरा अनुरोध है कि जिसे महिलाएं इसको इस्तेमाल करेंगे, अगर कोई समस्या इन लोगों को आएगा, आप भी परिवार के मुखिया के रूप में, इलाका का मुखिया के रूप में जरूर इन लोगों को आप मदद भी करेंगे।
Dhanamanjuri University and Forest Department jointly organized 3rd Interdepartmental Roundtable Conference on Springshed Management at the Varsity's PG Science Block today. The conference was attended by many notable persons including DMU Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chanbabu, Water Resources Department Chief Engineer Y. Homendro, Chief Conservator of Forests L. Joykumar and several nodal officers of various government departments and representatives of Manipur University and DMU. DMU Vice Chancellor Professor Wahengbam Chanbabu lauded the initiative of Springshed Management, calling it a sincere effort to revive sources of water for providing water to the public. He went on to stress the need for coordination between the government departments, including academic institutions, to achieve the objectives of the initiative.
Change, environment, forest, land resource, water resource, all these departments under the government of Manipur need to work in strong coordination along with the academic institutions. And without that, ways in which the government of India vision all about Springshed management and the ways the Department of Forest is leading in the state of Manipur for this cause will have a lesser impact. And we need to work very strongly for that purpose. This particular third roundtable conference will definitely prepare a very good and effective roadmap.
Assam Rifles organized a carol night in collaboration with Town Centre Church Tamenglong on December 13th, celebrating the spirit of Christmas and fostering harmony within the community. The event witnessed enthusiastic participation from around 500 people, including local residents, church members, children and Assam Rifles personnel. The program featured soulful carol singing, vibrant traditional dances. The carol nights served as a platform to bring people together in celebration, transcending differences and promoting communal harmony, while also highlighting Assam Rifles' commitment to community engagement and its continued efforts to nurture trust, unity and goodwill among the people. Jugeshwar Khetrimayum has been conferred with the Inspiring Indian Award 2025 in recognition of his dedication in the field of martial arts. The award was presented during a function held at Radisson Blu Plaza, New Delhi on December 13th. Many notable persons, including Olympic medalist and Padma Bhushan awardee Saina Nehwal, Scald Consulting LLP New Delhi CEO Dr. Tilak Tanwar and Director R.J. Aarti Malhotra also attended the function. The award was conferred to 70 individuals from 20 states who made significant contributions in diverse fields including sports, social work, agriculture and entrepreneurship. Supreme Court today questioned why the entire set of leaked audio clips which a plea claims point to the role of former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren in the 2023 ethnic violence were not sent for forensic examination, and said it was little disturbed that only select portions were examined. A bench of Justices Sanjay Kumar and Alok Aradhe expressed unhappiness over an affidavit filed on November 20th on behalf of the petitioners, which stated that only select clippings were sent to Gujarat's National Forensic Sciences University NFSU. The court sought an explanation from the authorities on why the full recordings, running close to 48 minutes, were not examined in their entirety. The observations came while hearing a petition filed by the Cookie Organization for Human Rights Trust Kohor, which has sought an independent special investigation team probe into leaked audio clips that allegedly suggest the involvement of former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren in the violence. Referring to an affidavit filed by the petitioners on November 20th, the bench noted that it indicated only select clippings were sent for forensic testing. Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhatti sought a week's time to respond to the affidavit, which the court allowed. Taking the affidavit on record, the bench observed that the full 48-minute audio clip should have been sent for examination and fixed the matter for further hearing on January 7th. Union government today introduced 3 bills in Lok Sabha, including major proposal to open up India's tightly regulated civil nuclear sector to private participation. The Viksit Bharat Shiksha Adhishthan Bill seeks to enable universities and other higher educational institutions to become independent and self-governing, supported by a robust and transparent accreditation framework to ensure autonomy and accountability. The Sustainable Harnessing and Advancement of Nuclear Energy for Transforming India Shanti Bill, introduced by Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office Jitendra Singh, aims to allow private players into the civil nuclear power sector and overhaul the existing nuclear liability regime. The bill proposes repealing the Atomic Energy Act 1962 and Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act 2010. Meanwhile, Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal introduced the Repealing and Amending Bill 2025, which seeks to repeal 71 obsolete laws that have outlived their utility as part of the government's efforts to simplify and modernize the statute framework. Earlier, Lok Sabha proceedings were disrupted today, adjourning till 2 p.m. after opposition members protested Congress workers allegedly shouting anti-PM slogans at a rally in Delhi yesterday. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju demanded an apology from Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi, citing alleged threats to PM Narendra Modi's life. Rijiju claimed at a press conference that yesterday's rally saw workers threatening to dig the Prime Minister's grave, calling it a low point for Indian democracy. He emphasized the incident's gravity, seeking accountability from Congress leaders. A bill proposing to repeal Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (MG-NREGA) and replace it with a new legislation titled Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin (VBG-RAMG) Bill 2025 is likely to be introduced in Parliament. The draft bill, circulated among Lok Sabha members today, seeks to align rural employment and development with the national vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047 by providing statutory guarantee of 125 days of wage employment per financial year to every rural household willing to undertake unskilled manual work, increasing the existing limit of 100 days under MG-NREGA. The proposed law also entails higher financial responsibility for state governments and focuses on empowerment, growth, convergence and saturation through public works, with special emphasis on water security, rural infrastructure, livelihood-linked assets and mitigation of extreme weather events. The bill further proposes the constitution of Central Gramin Rozgar Guarantee Council comprising representatives of the centre and states, Panchayati Raj institutions, workers' organizations and weaker sections of society. It may be noted that MG-NREGA was enacted in 2005 by UPA government and renamed in 2009 in honor of Mahatma Gandhi. Reacting to the move to replace the scheme, Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra questioned removal of Mahatma Gandhi's name, stating that he was one of the greatest leaders in history and expressing concern over the government's decision. All India Police Sports Control Board AIPSCB has emerged as overall team champion in the 40th Senior National Judo Championship 2025, which concluded at Indoor Stadium of Kumalam Park Sports Complex yesterday. In the championship, which was organized by Manipur Judo Association under the aegis of Judo Federation of India, All India Police Sports Control Board bagged a total of 5 medals, which included 3 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze medal. Delhi came second with 2 gold, 4 silver and 2 bronze medals, followed by Services Control Board with 2 gold, 3 bronze medals. Manipur finished with 1 gold medal and 1 bronze medal in the championship. ADGP Dr. I.K. Muiva, President of All Manipur Judo Association, Bijoy Koijam, along with officials of JFI, IIS, graced the closing day function.
I want to emphasize on all the judokas, along with the coaches, the managers, the administrators, that we need to dream bigger so that in the coming days, India will leave a bigger mark in the field of judo so that we'll be able to achieve medals at the Asian Games and even the Olympics.
RIMS Royal, PHED and Manipur Police won their respective matches in the ongoing first battle of the Office Cup Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament being organized by Bamon Kampu Cricket Club BKCC at Irilbung High School Ground. In the matches that were played yesterday, RIMS Royal defeated Manipur Transport Department by 9 wickets. In another match, PHED beat Manipur High Court Cricket Team by 9 wickets. In the third match, Manipur Police defeated High Court of Manipur Combined Cricket Club by 5 wickets. The first general body meeting of the Imphal East District Roll Ball Association was held on December 13th. During the meeting, office bearers of the association were unanimously elected. H. Ashirjit Luang was elected as President, S. Sarachandra Sharma as Vice President, Dr. T.H. Bimol Singh as Secretary, Laishram Meghachandra Singh as Joint Secretary and K. Sara Sharma as Treasurer. Meanwhile, Brojendra Ningumba, Usham Nilachandra, Kasham Yaipaba and Seram Rishikanta Singh were elected as executive members of the association. The general body meeting also resolved to entrust the newly elected office bearers and executive members with completing all necessary formalities for the registration of the Imphal East District Roll Ball Association with the Registrar of Cooperative Societies, Government of Manipur, Imphal. And in today's weather report, according to ICAR Regional Centre Lamphel-Pat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24.8 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 6.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 49% in the evening. And that is all we have for now, but before we end, here are the headlines once again. 10-day 32nd Imphal Book Fair 2025 kicks off at State Central Library today. Court sends man to 20 years rigorous imprisonment for sexual offence against 8-year-old minor. Residents panic after two houses developed subsidence near Jiribam Imphal Railway Tunnel number 2 construction site in Imphal West. And Laitonjam Rishikanta lifts senior men's overall title in the 63rd Mr. Manipur 2025 organized by All Manipur Bodybuilders Association. Up next is Primetime Manipuri News. Stay tuned.